So I'm gonna try to learn Italian language in 3 hours. I understand that it's unreal to become fluent in new language by 3 hours. And my purpose, my goal by 3 hours hardly learning language, understand how I can push myself in these 3 hours is in this very short period of time by new for me language and see a process and results which I will have after these 3 hours. So in first hour I will learn high frequency words and try to repeat them a lot of time and listen them. Then in other 2 hours I will trying to listen, watching how much it's possible Italian language, for example video on YouTube or something like this. So now I read this text. I write this paper, the text in Italian, then I translate and write down all new words, and this words was so many, but I'm trying to learn it. So, la giornata di Carlo. Ciao, mi chiamo Carlo. So now is end the first hour, and I didn't do what I want because no, I did what I understand maybe I will do, and I read one text and translate this text and read a lot of time and hear a lot of time this text, but all what about I can tell now is only words of this text Juden. That's why I think the next hour, the second hour, I will trying to find new words and trying to speak. Now I 30 minutes listen a lot of listen Italian language, Italian pronunciation, but I understand it. Sometimes I start to understand something, not all, like some words and sometimes some sentences, because I have learned these words in this text, and I'm happy because I little bit but understand something already. So now after 1 hour listening a lot of Italian speech, Italian vocabulary, Italian pronunciation, I feel like in my head is recording or something like this a lot of Italian words, but they don't in the text. In the some sentences they like alone, and I think it will be very useful if they will be in sentences, but not there's only sounds in my head, Italian sounds with Italian best pronunciation like a native speaker, because I listen only Italian speaker bloggers, right? Yeah, but I can't now say like one right sentences. I can try, but it will be with bad grammatic, and because I didn't learn grammatic, maybe not a good pronunciation, but I'm trying to have a right pronunciation and make exercises like shadowing. It's hearing a native speaker when he tells something like sentences, and you are trying to repeat with the right pronunciation, with the right sounds and something like this. But it's only pronunciation, it's not sentences, it's not learning words, and of 3 hours learning words like 100 words, it will be really hard because we're all people, we're not a robot. That's why it will be closer to impossible. That's why the last hour I'm gonna download app with the vocabulary and trying to learn this vocabulary, but I don't know. I'm trying to make like my process of learning language with using devices of polyglots like Steve Kaufman, but yeah, I'm using these devices and this like technique, but this method, but for 3 hours it's like not that method which you need to use, because in this Steve Kaufman method work for a long term, for a long time, but when you need to as fast as possible, because 3 hours it's a very small period of time, it's really hard and need to make other methods to learn language in a short period of time. Now I have a little bit break because my head is like yeah, and then I will have a last half hour because I don't have enough a lot of time now and I need to work fast, but I will learn vocabulary and that's all, and then I will try to make some sentences, and these sentences will be my results after 3 hours learning Italian. We will work with high frequency words and repeat them and listen them, and we will remember these words for a long time and will be our active vocabulary. So I downloaded some apps and have some lessons, but in these apps lessons is very simple and easy because the first 6 lessons it was mi chiamo Lisa, piacere, and these have been already known because it's literally basic information which you first learn when you are touching new language. So for me it's more useful for today's experience was read text, translate this text, and try and learn all vocabulary in this text, and probably learn this whole text because it's helped to really learn new vocabulary and learn how this vocabulary used in sentences. It just helps you to don't learn grammatic because you have been already known how to use this word in sentences, and for my opinion this method, this technique is most useful, most efficient, and help to learn something new language very fast. This is my opinion after using different methods of learning language fast in these 3 hours, and I have like 10 minutes.
Quindi, come ho detto prima, il metodo di apprendimento linguistico più efficace per me è la lettura, la tradizione e la memorizzazione di nuove parole, e ora riesco a parlare in modo abbastanza fluentemente di alcuni argomenti perché ho un vocabolario molto ristretto. E le parole di questo dizionario riguardano alcuni argomenti che mi interessano. La conclusione del video è che è possibile avere dei progressi e un piccolo risultato dopo 3 ore di apprendimento diligente della lingua. Si può iniziare a parlare fluentemente su alcuni argomenti, ma è impossibile diventare un professionista in questa lingua in così poco tempo. Penso che continuerò a imparare l'italiano.
So thank you for watching this video. I will try to make more videos in my new YouTube channel, and I hope you are enjoying watching this challenge, and you will wait to see another my videos. Bye.